In this video, I want us to talk about the breaking news, the fact that today the accused, Mr. Katiso and co-accused, appeared before court. However, in their appearance, it has been since revealed that there are other charges. The state has included charges of taking other people's life, including but not limited to DJ Ventos. So, Ventos, okay, let's say Ventos. So, we will speak more about that in this specific episode. And I'm saying this specific episode because we've got other episodes that need or deserves our attention. So, we shall do so, deliver what we're supposed to deliver. So, give me time, borrow me your time. Hey. It looks like Mkhwanazi was right to suggest that other people have been enjoying the privileges of being protected, right? They were protected within the South African Police Service. And now, when you look at what is currently happening, you're beginning to see that why this man wasn't charged about all of these things, right? Now, we'll break that down. Now, I want to remind you what Mkhwanazi had said about this, that they took this firearms that were found in one of the incidents. They took all of those weapons upon they took them for ballistic test. The ballistic test revealed that a number of people whose life was taken around Johannesburg, dating as far back as 2021, those people's life have been taken using almost the same weapon. Now we get to see, oh, DJ Ventos is the same person. Now it worries us then to say, how come there is a relationship or there's a peace between criminals and police? How come there seems to be a relationship between the then head of Hawks and Mr. Katiso? Right? We'll break down. Don't worry. We'll have to you know what I'm saying, have a conversation around that. But I want us to start from this one, where the spokesperson of the South African Police Service, Brigadier Aklenda Mate, has confirmed that yes, this today the state added more charges on Katiso. Here.
In relation to what is happening at the Alexandra Magistrate Court, you will recall that the four suspects, the four accused in the DJ Somebody case, were supposed to appear today for a formal bail application, and that particular bail application has been postponed. But on our side, as the SAPS, in terms of the investigation that has been conducted by the SAPS Political Killings Task Team, as well as Gauteng Organized Crime, they are adding two more cases on this particular issue, or on in relation to the four accused. Now, the first case relates to the murder of Hector Buthelezi, DJ Ventos, as he was popularly known. He was killed in March 2022 outside in Orlando East. He was killed in a hail of bullets. At the time, the suspects were driving a BMW X3. His killers were never found. We then move on to the same year, November 2022, where DJ Somebody and his two bodyguards, Sibusiso Mkhwanazi as well as Sandile Mieza, are then also assassinated and killed in a hail of bullets in Woodmead. We then move on to March 2023, which is the second case. Mr. Don Tinveni is then killed on the N1 near the N17 off-ramp. He was in his 5 Series BMW when he was killed in a hail of bullets. That case also was never solved.
So then you move from there, where we now know, as a matter of fact, that Mr. Katiso is involved in the taking of the life of DJ Ventos. As I have said it before, that I've been telling you guys that there seems to be a bit of problem. Now, let's talk about this. Mr. Ventos is referred to as Buthelezi, DJ Ventos Buthelezi, right? what is his other real name? But we will talk about that. Now we know ukuthi DJ Ventos Loyo was a friend or an acquaintance to DJ somebody, and today we know ukuthi cha, their lives were taken using but using the same weapon. So we will then have to talk about that. Now, let's address the issue of Mkhwanazi in this next segment. Remember, Mkhwanazi had said that they, as the political task team, when they were requested to come and assist the police in Johannesburg, the investigators in Johannesburg, the first thing that they did was to take these weapons for ballistic test. And then when the ballistic test came back, it gave them a shock of their lives, because that very same weapon or weapons were linked to the same murder of people. Now, allow me to say this. Remember, I did a video where Daily Maverick, as far back as 2023, reported that some drug lords, there was a consignment that went missing down in Durban, and we know, you and I, if you have been following this channel, you know that consignment, a cargo that went missing in Durban, it went missing on the weekend of the 5th towards the 8th of November 2021, and we know that consignment that we are talking about, or cargo, it was a cocaine worth of 200 million that was stolen in Port Shepstone in the facility of Hawks, who in turn told us that they don't know what happened, and I told you they were involved. Do you remember that? So then the drug lords, they gather together, they are looking for their consignment, they are looking for their cargo, and they got the news that DJ somebody is somehow involved, and they vote that he must be taken. His life must be taken. Abu Vintos, taken, So they are on the spree of just taking or killing everybody that seemed to be involved on that. So you get the glimpse from Mkhwanazi when he says that there is a cartel that operates in Gauteng, right? Number one. Number two, he speaks about the weapons and said that the weapons that we're talking about, right, is linked to different murders. Now, Mkhwanazi said it here.
On the 30th December 2024, the ballistic expert issued a ballistic report which linked these firearms not only with the murder of Mr. Swart, but these firearms were linked with a number of high-profile cases. And these cases include very high-profile South African artists that were murdered in Gauteng, which occurred dating back as far as 2021. I'm not going to mention them, but we have them on record.
Now, I want you to notice this thing then, that there seems to be a relationship between, because that's what we have heard. We have heard that there was a relationship with General Libya, and General Libya is saying, no. You understand what I'm saying? But we'll get to General Libya. I want you to ask this question, right? The question that I want you to ask is, at this moment, you can see that same thing is happening again. Why are they not? I'm talking about the Minkabis. Why are they not arrested at this moment? Well, Mkhwanazi will give you an idea that there seems to be a relationship that should not exist between police and who? And criminals. And Mkhwanazi then says, no, I've taken a stand that I will never be in bed with criminals. So where I exist, criminals must run. Not me, it's Mkhwanazi who said there will never be peace between criminals and...
The Minister of Police invited and facilitated the peace talk between myself, the Provincial Commissioner of KwaZulu-Natal, and the Deputy National Commissioner, Lieutenant General Sbiya, in his office, in his house, State House, official residence in Pretoria. The purpose of the invitation was to try and create peace between myself and the Deputy National Commissioner. It was unprecedented. I've never seen in my life. The National Commissioner was present, but he just kept quiet because it was not his meeting. The Minister of Police felt that he must make me and Jairus Beer to find peace. Surely, there can never be peace between a criminal and a police officer.
So you see that. Now let's move on now. So you see that Mkhwanazi tells us that there could never be peace, or there can never be peace between criminals and who. So in summary, we now know, as a matter of fact, that there was a man who was running a business called a cleaning business, right? So the cleaning business, inverted commas, that he was running, you mess up with certain people, they hire him to come and take your life. Thus, it is referred to as cleaning. Mr. Katiso, seemingly, he was running a cleaning business where if the lords are angry at you and they've decided to take your life, Mr. Cleaner will come and do the job for them. That's what the story is about. I will leave you here with the hope that we shall see each other on the next episode. But until that next episode, good people, please take care.